tutorial, you're going to need some yarn and a crochet hook. So in order to know what type you need, on most yarn on the label, it'll tell you what to use. So on this one, it says to use between a 4.5 and 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. So that's what I got. This one is a 5 millimeter. So I'm just going to open it up. Usually if yarn is wrapped like this, you want to have it wound for you into a ball, so that way it's easier to use. So if you were to do that, you would cut off, you would put it on a Swift, and then it would roll it all up into a ball for you and be easy to pull out. But I'm not going to do that because I don't have one of those with me. So it'll work for this. All right, so I'm going to go over first how to tie your string onto your hook. So what I do is I take it like this and I make a loop. So just fold it over. Then I take my 2 fingers and I stick them into the loop like little pinchers. Flip my pinchers over, grab the main yarn and pull tight so you get a slip knot. There's a ton of different ways to do it. That's just the way I like to. Next, you're going to take your hook, insert it into the first loop or chain, and pull. So for this, what you're going to do next is you're going to take your ball end, yarn over. So you're just taking the end of rope or end of yarn and put it over your hook. So that way you have 1 chain, 2 chain. And then pull through. So take your yarn over, and then pull through the loop on your hook. Yarn over, pull through. And then for me, the way I like to kind of hold on to my hook and my yarn is I wrap it around my middle finger, or sometimes my ring finger, and then I'll hold the chain with my pinchers, and I just take my hook hand and kind of do all the motion with that hand, like that. So you just take your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Or if it's easier, hold on to your chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And sometimes for some projects, you're going to do stitches into the chain, or you'll hook them. This is a large circle. It's not normally this large, but you'll just put it in one end, do another yarn over, pull through both, and then you have a little circle, and you'll do stitches into the circle. But for this tutorial, I'm going to show you just how to stitch into the chain. So first, we're going to do a single crochet into our chain. What you're going to do is we're not going to count this chain right, the closest one to our hook. We're going to consider that our turning chain. We're going to go right into this hole right here. Insert your hook, yarn over, and then we're going to pull it through that loop and pull it through the loop on our hook. So here we go again. Insert your hook, pull your yarn over, pull through 1 loop, pull through 2, and that's a single crochet. So I'm going to keep going. Insert, yarn over, pull through, oops. Insert, yarn over, pull through, and I'll meet you at the end. After the turning chain, I added a couple rows of single crochet just so it's a little bit easier to show you how to do it. So what you're going to do is there's going to be these V's on the top. So that little double loop right there, that is where you're going to put your hook in order to do a single crochet. So you're going to take your work, insert your hook into that top of the stitch. So you have that V on your hook. That's only going to count as 1 loop. So we have this loop and this loop. You're going to take your yarn over, pull through the first loop or the V, pull through the second. Then we have a single crochet. Insert your hook into the top of the stitch, pull through, and pull through. Insert, yarn over, pull through the V, pull through the loop on your hook. Insert, yarn over, pull through. Insert, yarn over, pull through the V, pull through the loop. Insert, yarn over, pull through, pull through. And then as you kind of get the hang of it, you have a good hold on your yarn. You can do it a little bit faster into like more of one motion, like that. And this one's a big poofy stitch. So what you're going to do on the end, you're going to add a chain, turning chain, flip it, insert, and just keep going. And that's how you do a single crochet. So next, I'm going to show you how to do a double crochet. I'll do a couple, a row of double crochet just so it looks more like what you're going to be doing. And then we'll meet back up. So I just added a couple rows of double crochet. So here you see your single crochet. These are 2 rows of double crochet. And I'm going to show you how to do a double crochet stitch or add on to something a double crochet. So what you do is we're at our end. We just finished 1 row. So if you're going to create a row of double crochet, or say you're going off your chain, if you're going off your chain, you're going to add 3 more chains to equal a double crochet. So we're going to do pretty much the same thing to create another row. You're going to do 1 yarn over, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and that's going to count as our first double crochet. So you flip your work, and now instead of working into this hole right there, the first top of the stitch, or that V, that's what we're going to consider where this chain, where that stitch would be. So in order to do a double crochet, first thing, yarn over. Then you insert your hook, top of the stitch, yarn over again, pull through, yarn over again. So you should have 4 loops on your hook. Pull through the first 2. Now you have 2 loops, then yarn over, pull through the last 2. And that's your first double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over again and pull it through. So you have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Like I said, I like to keep my yarn wrapped around my finger. That way I can just kind of grab it whenever I need it. So we'll do another one. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 more loops. Keep going. Yarn over, insert your hook so you have the 2 V's, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And I'm just going to keep going till the end. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, and show you. So most of the things that I make use this stitch. It's one of the more common crochet stitches. There's also a triple crochet, so on and so on. So now we're to our very last chain, or last stitch. Some of those, there we go. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And that's the end of our double crochet row. Are the basics of how to crochet. If you guys have any questions, please let me know and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. Thank you.